Hey, what's going on? It's Thomas, and in this video I want to share with you why it's so important to diversify when it comes to affiliate marketing. So for those of you that have seen my videos on the channel before, you know that I'm quite heavy in the weight loss niche. And when it comes to weight loss, promoting weight loss products on Facebook ads, there's a very fine line around that. It's a very touchy subject when it comes to weight loss, right? A lot of ad accounts getting shut down, business managers, profiles getting restricted from advertising. So it's a very risky niche. Now, if I take you back to January 2020, when I started fully focusing on affiliate marketing, I actually started running lead gen offers, running in the home improvement space. So roofing, windows, HVAC, that type of thing. And had some really good success in January and February, 15, 20K profit in a month. And also was looking to have really good success in March. Now, this was pre-COVID-19 lockdown. And I started looking to diversify before COVID-19 lockdown happened because the lead gen offers, although were really good and profitable, it was extremely hard to scale to the goal that I wanted to hit, which was $100,000 in profit in a calendar month because of the cap. So I kept on hitting cap issues where I was only allowed to send 50 leads a day or 100 leads a day on a particular offer. And if I'm getting paid $14 per lead and I'm allowed to send 100 leads a day, that means I'm only going to generate a maximum of $1,400 in revenue on that particular day for a particular offer. So it's a lot harder to scale those type of offers when I have to put, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different different offers to try and hit that goal. So I started looking at diversifying to a niche or offer which allowed limitless scalability, which led me to Clickbank. Obviously, Clickbank is a huge marketplace of digital and now a lot of physical products. And, pretty much worldwide, there's a few countries that can't buy. And, there's no cap. Unless you've got a crazy refund rate or crazy chargeback rate, you can send as many sales as you want. So I started looking at Clickbank, got involved in the weight loss space. And this was pre-COVID-19. Managed to get the first products that I was the first offers that I was promoting profitable, and then COVID-19 lockdown happened and my lead gen offers just went to pot, right? A lot of the states that I was running in, these were US lead gen offers, a lot of the states that I was running in pulled out, so I had to remove them from my campaigns. And I'd gone from running across pretty much the whole country to only running in 5 states. So I had an instant hit on, the profitability. I had an instant hit on revenue. I couldn't send as many leads, and it was costing me more to send, to generate a lead. So those lead gen offers really took a hit. I had to dial back, pretty much from $3,000, $4,000 a day in spend to maybe $200, $300 a day in spend. So I had a huge hit. But luckily, because I diversified and started looking at Clickbank and weight loss offers, I had that revenue coming in from weight loss, and in fact managed to scale a weight loss offer to a crazy amount within the first month or two. March and April was crazy. May and June as well was really good. During this COVID-19 lockdown was insanely good for the weight loss stuff because everyone was online, everyone's off work, sitting at home on the phone, thinking about putting weight on. A lot of people put weight on, right? So it was a great time to get into that space. However, because weight loss is a very temperamental niche, it's a very risky niche, I then started looking at how I can diversify again. I've lost the lead gen temporarily, so I've got the weight loss running. If I'm to get my profile restricted, business managers shut down, ad accounts shut down, what am I going to do? So then I started diversifying on Clickbank. So I started looking at, green energy, survival. Again, survival was thriving during COVID-19. It still is now. Started running water freedom system, which is a decent product. Not as profitable as weight loss, not as high an ROI. However, you can easily get 25, 30% ROI with water freedom system. It's a very good product. I promote it. It's a pretty decent product, very low refund rates as well. Easy battery was another one I got into. So I started spreading myself across different Clickbank products, which are more compliant. So I then had, I did lose a couple of ad accounts on the weight loss side, and my weight loss earnings, obviously I was generating maybe as much as $21,000 a day in revenue on one particular offer in weight loss. I didn't hit that every day, but I had a couple of days where I hit that, a couple of days where I hit 15K, a couple of days, quite a few days over 10K. And then I lost a couple of ad accounts. And obviously that reset me. I'd gone from making 14, 15K a day to maybe 2, 3K a day on weight loss. So instantly, again, I took that hit, but because I was diversified, I had the battery stuff running, I had water freedom, I still had my lead gen popping as well. I still had, another $2,000-3,000 in revenue coming in every day to add to what was already coming in on the weight loss. So that's why it's so important to diversify. Obviously you don't want to spread yourself too thin if you don't have much of a budget. My advice would be to do this. Focus on one offer, one niche, one type of arena. Get that dialed in until you're making a decent amount of profit to where you can afford to, one, portion some of your revenue back into that offer to scale it, but then also two, portion some of that revenue into a different offer, into a different niche. And then you can spread yourself. So if this account or this campaign flops, you have this campaign running. And then also when you then have two offers or two niches, whatever it is, then you portion again, split up your revenue into scaling those two, but also into diversifying again. So don't try and diversify straight off the bat before you've even launched a campaign and try and launch 5 different offers. Stick to one offer, get it profitable, then diversify. That would be my advice. But it's really, really important you do it. If I hadn't diversified in the start, pre-COVID, I would have been screwed. And then again, with the weight loss stuff going down, it would have taken me ages to rebuild, to start getting new business managers, new ad accounts, all that good stuff. It can take weeks. So I was able to keep my revenue coming in because I had other stuff going on, which kept me alive, right? Also on that, just thought of this as well, I also build email lists with my Clickbank offers, right? So again, I can make anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a day just from the email revenue. So that's really important as well. So, take that into account when it comes to launching campaigns and launching offers. Make sure you keep that top of mind, diversifying, but again, make sure you get the, offer profitable first. Then you can start splitting up the revenue into diversifying and keeping yourself safe. Thanks, guys.